Mm. Welcome to another session of the Tao of Women. It is such an honor to be with you, and I'm bowing to the presence of each of you that is joining here live today on Zoom and on Facebook and on YouTube, and all of you that are joining through the replay. I am inviting us to take a moment to drop in, to ground and become present so we can be open to receive the wisdom of the Tao. So as you start to feel your breath come into your body, there is maybe a sweetness that starts to fill your body, like a gentle smile, a gentle joy and love and wisdom that opens you and allows you to come deeper and deeper into yourself. And as you exhale, there is a release, a letting go, a spaciousness, a clearing away of everything you were just doing, so we can shift now into receiving passage 15. So if you have the book, I invite you to read along with me. If not, just open your perception, open your awareness to receive the wisdom of the Tao of Women. Passage 15. Wise women. Wise women walk among us in the role of sister, daughter, lover, mother, friend. They do what needs to be done and move on without recognition. Appearances are deceptive. How can you see before you're ready? The wise woman does not seek recognition, lest she be misunderstood. The wise woman knows how to survive. She appears in many forms. If you wish to know her, begin now. Walk city streets, climb mountains, read books, talk with virgins, look in your mirror. She is everywhere. Taking a moment to breathe, clearing your throat, creating space. And let's just read that again. Let's see when it comes to us a second time. Let's see what else is here. Wise women. Wise women walk among us in the roles of sister, daughter, lover, mother, friend. They do what needs to be done and move on without recognition. Appearances are deceptive. How can you see before you are ready? The wise woman does not seek recognition, lest she be misunderstood. The wise woman knows how to survive. She appears in many forms. If you wish to know her, begin now. Walk city streets, climb mountains, read books, talk with virgins. Look in your mirror. She is everywhere. What a beautiful passage. So let's embody that. Let's begin now. connecting with wise women. So, in order to do so, I invite you to clear your space, and if it feels good to do so, I invite you to take your shoes off and be barefoot. Now, if it's a whole process taking your shoes off right now, don't worry at all. But if you can, just take your shoes off. And we are going to enter into our space. And we're going to enter into our space as a walking meditation. And when we do so, there'll be points in this practice you'll see my feet, and there'll be times you don't. But essentially, we're going to walk through our space, our home, our life. And we're opening our perception, opening our mind, opening our palms of our hands, opening our eyes, our inner eyes, opening the soles of our feet to receive. And we're going to walk in a clockwise direction, the path of the sun. And as we do, there's no formal walk here. You're going to walk normally and naturally. We're just going to slow everything way down. So as we start to take our first steps, feeling your heel, the middle part of your foot, and then your toe. And as you feel the back foot peeling off the floor, we're going to slow it all way down. Feeling your weight shift as you lift one foot off the floor and place it onto the ground, making circles in your room as a path, a circular path, slowing everything way down, dropping into a moving meditation, softening the tension in your body, bringing your breath into the practice. As we slowly move through our space, shifting our weight onto one leg, peeling one foot off the floor, setting it down. And as we do so, as we're walking in this clockwise direction through our space, we are going to just take a moment to become aware of the space that we're in. Attune to your space. Ask yourself, where am I? I'm right here. Where am I? I'm right here. How do I know I'm right here? Because I'm in my body, and my body is always present in the present moment. How do I know I'm in my body? I can feel my feet on the floor. I can touch the things in my environment. I can see them. I can smell the aroma of the incense. I can taste the tea, the coffee, and the chocolate in my mouth. I can hear the floor creak, slowing everything down, arriving in your space in the present moment. Connecting with stillness in motion. Taking your time and simply noticing as you walk as a wise woman. And we're in this external place right now as we're walking as wise women in the role of the daughter, the sister, the mother, the lover, the friend. How do we carry those roles as we walk? And then knowing we are those roles, and we can also set down some of the baggage of those roles as we walk, and we can just simply be our essence. Starting to feel things start to empty out as we set down the roles, as we just simply are. Mm. Feeling your breath and feeling how into the spaces of us that wonder what's coming next, or want to speed up, or just allowing ourselves to be in the slowness. Mm. And at some point, when you arrive at our starting point, we're going to pause at our starting point, pause, and we're going to prepare to walk in the other direction, counterclockwise, the path of the moon, the path of yin. And now, as we make this circle, we're going to go inward. We ask the question, where am I? And now we're starting to drop inward into who am I? And what do I need? As you turn your gaze inward and feel into your body, your bones, your flesh, your skin, your muscles, feeling into your organs and your breath, into your physical heart, your emotional heart and spirit heart, feeling into your mind, your thoughts, your consciousness. Who am I? What do I need? As a wise woman. And now, as you continue your walking, I'm going to start to read to you the passage again for you to embody it. As you keep walking, wise women, wise women walk among us in the roles of sister, daughter, lover, mother, friend. They do what needs to be done and move on without recognition. Appearances are deceptive. How can we see before we are ready? The wise woman does not seek recognition, lest she be misunderstood. The wise woman knows how to survive. She appears in many forms. If you wish to know her, begin now. Walk city streets, climb mountains, read books, talk with virgins. Look in your mirror. She is everywhere, and she is walking in your living room. Walking as wise women, looking into the internal mirror of our essence, knowing that most of the beauty and love and offerings we create are going to be unrecognized. And in some ways, there is a freedom in that. Feeling into your path and your walk as we make this final loop. Receiving the wisdom of this experience, this opportunity to walk with wise women, as wise women, returning to our origin, returning to our center, taking a nice deep breath. When you're ready, inhaling up, gathering earth and sky. Exhaling as your hands float down, your body sinks. As you integrate this experience and direct it to your dantian, and really let this experience wash through your body, connecting you, connecting your roots with the earth, your heart and mind with the sky, with the heavens. And we'll just let this flow all the way through us, through our body, all the way down through our roots, knowing every step we take is sacred ground. And now with this passage, we'll start to collect and harvest and garner the wisdom of this experience and start to seal it into our body, into our bones, into our tissues, into our dantian. One more time. This time your hands and feet will come together. When your hands float up, you shift your weight. And then when your hands are at the top, you bring your feet together. And then just let your hands float down with gravity. Your breath is natural. And your hands are like magnets, and they are directing, gently guiding and encouraging this energy to flow down through your body so that your shen is up. Your mind is bright and clear. Your chi is down. Your emotions are present and calm. Your body is relaxed and alert. And you bring this energy into your dantian. Make 3 small circles going in one direction. Very small circles, sealing it in. And then 2 small circles going the other direction. Breathing that in. You want to open up your hands and send anything down to the earth you can. And from here, we bow. One part of us rises to the occasion, and the other part of us slows way down. And we bow to all parts of us. And we bow to each other, those of us in the circle here and live and in the replay and through time. We bow to the wise women that we meet on the streets and in our families and when we look in the mirror. And we bow to our sacred journey that we're on. And we say thank you to our teachers' teachers, and the teacher within. And when you're ready, you draw this back into your heart and you humbly step back across the threshold, back into your life, and you carry this gorgeous feeling with you throughout the rest of the day. You want to shake it out, you can, or rub it in, you can. And I bow to you, and I encourage you. Again, if you haven't gotten the book yet, get the book, buy it used. It's like $5. And some of our next sessions are starting. So I encourage you to see if Qigong class is appropriate for you, and also to catch up on the replays and invite your friends. Share this with your friends. The more people experience it, the better it is. Okay, love. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next week.